Respected dear family members, my pranams to you. We were teaching the Hindu Dharma for the children. It's equally applicable for the parents also. They also do not know anything about Hindu Dharma. So, we have explained so many aspects about Hindu Dharma. Then we were explaining about Puranas, Mahabharata, and now we are explaining about Ramayana. You know, whenever you are learning the management principles, you have to learn the experience of the people. If you are doing your MBA degree, Master of Business Administration degree, major part of the books that you have to study for the examination, that will be experience of General Electrical Company managers, CEOs. Then experience of L&T CEOs. Tata Company's experience, Mahindra and Mahindra experience, Infosys experience. And like that you take Microsoft experience, Michael Dell, Justner, Ratan Tata, Mukesh Ambani, Anil Ambani, and so on. You are learning the experience of people who are doing the business. Now suppose you are interested in doing the study of some literary men. Then you will be learning the experience of Premchand, Ravindranath Tagore, M.T. Vasudevan Nair, Takadi Shivashankara Pilla, then B.V. Karant, or Bharati of Tamil Nadu. So, experience of literary men, experience of teachers, experience of businessmen, experience of industrialist, experience of a manager. Like that, for understanding and elevating our management capability, we have to learn the experience of others. In Valmiki Ramayana, as I told you, experience of very important 20 people are given in that book as biography. Biography of Dasharatha, biography of Kaigeyi, biography of Sumitra, biography of Kausalya, small part of biography of Mandara, biographies of Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna, Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, Bali, Sugriva. 20 people, biography, their experience in the life. The good things they have done, the bad things they have done. It's given as the historical figure. Exaggeration will be there. Lot of exaggeration may be there. And remember that whenever you are learning the management principle, we or you are expected to learn the experience of the people who lived long ago, far past. Far past experiences we can get only from Mahabharata and Ramayana, which is not very spiritual literature. Bible is purely spiritual. Quran is also spiritual. Dharmabada is also spiritual. Whereas Mahabharata and Ramayana are not that spiritual. You can read it anywhere. You can interpret the way you want to interpret it. You can learn or you can opt for the path of not learning also. So the experience of the people lived in the far past that you can get from Ramayana. Because it is the oldest epic in the world. Experience of Bharata in ruling the country. Experience of Rama in living as a husband, as a ruler, as a brother, and so on. Experience of Sri Rama. Experience of Lakshmana as a brother. Experience of Ravana as the king of a country. Experience of Ravana as the husband of Mandodari. Experience of Kumbhakarna as an individual or the brother of a king. experience of Bali and Sugriva. You learn like this. I am very sure that the parents know pretty well about the experiences of the people, the characters in Ramayana. You just try to recollect it. And instead of putting an overdose of spirituality in that, you put a management principle in that. Management principle in Dasharatha's life. Management principle in Kaigeyi's life. Management principle of Mandara. How she got the things done, what she wanted to get the things. How Kaigeyi really persuaded Dasharatha. How the emperor Dasharatha got a trap in the words or the promises. Just to think about it. You consider Dasharatha as the CEO of the nation. And like that you try to analyze it. I am sure you will be flabbergasted to know that every line of 24,000 sloka containing Ramayana, it will be giving you perfect management principle. Even though the book is written in Treta Yuga, it's applicable even today. It's applicable even today. Dasharatha gave 2 boons to Kaikeyi, 2 promises. Just ask the question. When a wife supports the husband, when the wife helps the husband, or the husband helps the wife, is it necessary to give 2 boon to unnecessary promises? Is the question that you should ask. Suppose you have given some promise, some words to somebody. Should you allow it to be taken in a later period? Whatever you have promised, give it then and there itself. Never postpone it. Kaikeyi was an excellent lady, but got persuaded by her own friend Mandara. Mandara never used to be bad. She used to be very good always. But that good character did not retain for a long period. She suddenly changed and gave one and only one bad advice to Kaikeyi. As far as Kaikeyi is concerned, it was not a bad advice. As far as Mandara is concerned, what she did was perfectly correct in her viewpoint, because Mandara's master, Yajamana, that is Kaikeyi. So appeasing Kaikeyi, making Kaikeyi great and giving her maximum, highest position in Ayodhya, that is the duty of a friend Mandara or servant Mandara. So what Mandara did from her viewpoint, it is perfectly right. What Kaikeyi took the advice, from her viewpoint it is perfectly alright. But from others' viewpoint also you have to see. Then only the management principle will be alright. So like this, now I gave you the example of Dasharatha, I gave you the example of Kaikeyi, I gave you the example of Mandara. Like that you have to analyze each event, incident in Ramayana through a management angle principle. Then you will know that Ramayana is more a management book than a spiritual book. But spirituality is needed, as I told you, for creating devotion, dedication and sincerity. Spirituality is needed. Spirituality is needed everywhere. India is the land which can be activated only through spiritual angle. Only through spiritual angle. So remember that our bound duty is to learn systematically and custommatically through the management principle with a little bit spirituality for creating devotion, dedication and sincerity. Learn it and teach others. Don't wait for others to give interpretation to you. You interpret it. you go on interpreting through addition, deletion, modification and correction, so that Valmiki Ramayana will be useful for you even today for leading a useful, purposeful, fruitful and meaningful life. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.